Button is depressed. Need to open your giveaways.
Thanks.
Change your date. All right, quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. 8 years plus and still running. Who'd have ever thought they'd last this long? Lunch with no other than the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another glorious edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar nude so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours. Because someone's got a short week this week.
Yeah, that guy right over there. Really short.
Very short. Very short.
What is up with my camera? My camera's very white today.
Because giveaways are now open on both sides. So exclamation mark I love free shit, exclamation mark bundle me to get in those giveaways. What'd you do to your camera?
I don't know. I look very pale on the camera, so I'm just taking a quick look at it.
Probably got enabled or something like that.
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, my white balance seems to be. That's not that one. Let me just auto white balance that then, and just I'll check the other one, because I do have two cameras to check. And hit the advance there. Yeah, I have auto white balance on this one. I don't know. Let's see if that's the one that's causing.
Oh, I mean that's normally what happens. The white balance gets screwed up. Hi there, Lily. How are you doing today?
Yeah, but I've got auto. Yeah, I had auto white balance on, but yeah, that seems to be what it is. Is that white balance?
Yeah, the auto seems to screw everything up.
Yeah. I should auto brightness and auto this and auto that.
Yeah.
Of course, I can auto white balance too. Let's see. I can't do that. So can't do that. So let's just I don't know. See which looks better. Yeah, we'll have to deal with it for right now. We'll have to deal with it for how it is, but that's right. Jack has got a very short week. This is the only show that Jack will be attending this week because Jack is furthering his education out there by doing some good things and getting paid while he's doing it, so he can't argue with that.
No.
Eh,
Yeah.
And of course, Conjure Dragon making it here early today, so that when we mention him in some of his posts,
Yay.
which we do have here today, of course, because Conjurer's always got some interesting stuff. And I'm curious about, of course, one of these posts. Maybe Conjurer will be kind enough to direct us to where this is, so we can actually maybe go check it out today. But we'll see. And Bridge Troll wants to know, what sort are you after?
Well, one of them that I'm after is the OSDA.
And
Then the training that I'm going to be doing is actually for a seam, so it's a seam specific training. Mine as
very
well.
good.
Yeah.
Especially since the company's paying for it, so.
Well, I mean, I have to fill out the reimbursement. I pay
Well,
for it
again,
out of pocket, but
yeah,
we'll see whether or not they actually pay for it.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
yeah. I'm aware of that.
Use OPM, man. OPM, other people's money.
As I said on Friday, what I did in a meeting, most people would consider I quit, so I'm still employed.
Take this job and shove it. Hey, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Waking my ass up at 3 o'clock in the morning for bullshit meetings.
Yeah. It's like, fuck the bullshit meetings. Disabled my alarm at 3:30 in the morning, or 3:20 in the morning, or 3 o'clock, or whatever it was set at. So now the first alarm's at 7:20 in the morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
My first alarm is at 11:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I have it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm usually going to sleep when you were waking up at 3 o'clock back then. So yeah, that's a different story altogether. Also, so anyway,
it was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I've been telling you that for a long time, but hey,
well, I'm aware of that. I also said it was ridiculous, but yeah,
is but the stupid money they're throwing at you, I can understand why you put up with it for so long.
I wouldn't really call it stupid money.
Yeah, I would. You don't leave home. You don't leave home. This is how you dress at work. It's stupid money for not having to get up and put on your fucking underwear, even.
Well, so you have to remember, like, most of the time I'm not wearing even this.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. You know. I mean, yeah. See, we thought we had the market cornered on that with the Laz and Jack show for quite some time, because before the pandemic, we just wear whatever the hell we want, including no pants. Which was always good. Yeah. That's why we shoot from the waist up. So we don't have to wear pants.
Yeah.
And then that CNN guy took our shtick and got like a national news over it, and yeah. Yes. But anyway, we got some interesting topics to talk about, including my favorite and Jack's favorite, the wonderful Shroud math that just makes you wobble your mind trying to figure out how this math is actually figured out. So, are you ready to start? Oh, yeah.
Which one's the Shroud math?
Oh, yeah. First two.
Okay.
QA database sync. Yeah.
QA database sync from live completed 7/16/2023.
Oh, this damn thing broke again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is happening on a regular basis now. I don't know why. It's set to the right monitor, but it doesn't capture it the first time of the week these days.
Oh.
But everything else was screwed this morning. My audio was screwed. I had to go run and fix all that before the show. And anyway, yes, QA database sync. Go ahead with it. We got it now.
And Belladonna's like, good luck with Conjurer on the stream. Hey, remember, you can join us in Discord. Just bang Discord and chat, and that'll give you a link.
Yep.
Where
did Belladonna say that?
To talk to you about shit. She said it in your channel. And it's like we are, Laz and myself are right more than most of the time.
Yeah.
And whenever we are wrong, we will actually admit that we are wrong.
Yeah. It's all my fault. I don't see that comment. Where do you see that comment?
In your chat from Belladonna.
I'm not seeing it. That's what I'm saying. I don't even see Belladonna on my list of people
are you
here.
In your, are you in your chat?
Yeah.
I don't know why I see it.
What's the timestamp?
12:08. Well, now you're on my stream.
12:08.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
I see Bridge Troll, Cynicus, and then Moobot.
Hold on. I'm going to screenshot this so that way you can see it.
Sign of Chaos says he doesn't see it either. So yeah, I want to see where you're seeing this.
Here, I'm going to direct message this to you so that way you can see the comments. One is in your channel, the other one is in mine. So I don't know, unless they are whispers, and they might have been whispers.
I see Belladonna in your channel saying LOL, and Anya's seem.
Okay, so that must have been whispers. Because,
hey, that was on your stream, goofball, is what she's saying.
No. Look at the 12:08. That one shows up in yours, but not in mine.
I'm not seeing it, but anyway.
Yeah, it's like
it's weird. I know I'm seeing it.
Yeah, so it like 12:05 in my chat channel, and since we're using Chatty, but
I didn't see any of the other comments in your chat either, so I don't know why. Yeah.
Hey man, I'm only going by what the Chatty is showing me. So
yeah.
But hey, the QA database sync, which is supposed to happen twice a month.
Oh, by the way, this is an anniversary thing.
Okay.
It is.
If it shows.
I just streamed Jack.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Chatty must be really screwed up because I'm not even seeing that now. There it goes. There it goes.
So that is the anniversary for Lomir's subscription, which means the real one will happen in a few days.
Probably.
Yes. This action is intended to assist players in testing features, mechanics, and maybe even splurge on some Crown Store items without fear or risk. And then it played again for some odd reason. Then players now are awarded 500,000 gold and 100,000 crowns, along with 10 million pooled XP on daily login and an extra character slot for testing. That was posted yesterday.
Yes, that was yesterday, and of course I had to go search the topic, which is the player environment QA server. And if we look at the history on the player test environment QA server, I'd like to do the math on this. Okay, so
twice a month. Twice a month.
Twice a month. So this was posted on the 16th, but the last sync was on 6/3, and then the sync before that was 511, and then the sync before that was 424, and then the sync before that was 28, and then the sync before that was 130, which then there's actually one that's like a week apart, which is really
121.
Yeah, which is like really weird.
So 7 total syncs.
Yeah. Then now keep going. We got 814, then we got 627, which is almost 2 months apart. Then we got 523, 410, and 316. So I would say this is on average of once a month. Would that be more?
Well,
feasible?
so far this year, it's been once a month.
So far in past history, except for January.
Yeah. January was twice. Every other month was one or none.
Yeah, because some were 2 months apart. So I think somebody should maybe inform Ravlox that he should either change the wording or stop trying to, copy and paste shit that doesn't actually happen. Like the, if we can get over here to our upcoming events, the Polish content bullshit that doesn't actually happen. Because bring that up, by the way, because this will be interesting. You have the current of upcoming events calendar, because this just kills
me.
Yeah.
I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, so what's coming up on 116?
July 27th on release 116 is a content release.
Okay, let's go down the list, because this just proves my point once again. Yeah.
August release 117 is Polish. Release 118 is Polish. Release 119 is content. Release 120 is content. And release 121 is content.
Yes. So can we just stop with the BS, because there's content first off on every single release. So, trying to claim that you have a polished content, and again, this just blows that one right out of the water. But I'm really shocked to see content. That 3 of them at least back to back, which is that telling us something? Is that a foreshadowing of maybe episode 2 possibly being released at the end of this year? I don't know.
No fucking way.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can speculate.
You got to steal the
can I?
intonation from the no way guy. No way.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake. Yeah.
He doesn't even say for fuck's sake. Yeah, just fuck's sake.
I know. They cannot plan and must have no supervision. This is why you need roadmaps.
We have a roadmap.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's 1974's roadmap, but we have one.
What was the company that actually made the area maps that you would?
That was Atlas. Atlas made all the road maps.
No. So they made the national ones.
They made all the local ones too. Yeah, you'd find them at any gas station.
Was it? No. I'm talking about the books that realtors used that would be hundreds of pages, and then it's you'd have.
I still think that was Atlas.
It starts with an M. I think it starts with an M.
Yeah, that was the name of something.
Chilton guides were for fixing your car, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, bridge troll.
Because my brother-in-law used to have them, because he was a telephone repairman, and he would have a book of maps for everything in the area, so that they can find.
My brother, my mom was actually a realtor, so she had all the 150 pages of
local maps. Yeah.
Where you could get very, very detailed, and trying to navigate that was always a pain. as well. But yeah, hey, you know work. You know what's fun today?
What's fun today?
Yeah.
It's Monday. Rich Troll used to work at Haagen-Dazs.
Yes. Oh, Haagen-Dazs and sales, and you used one of those books. Yeah. See, I want to say that it was actually like Mapsco.
Well, you know what?
No.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
Mapsco.
Pretty sure it started with them though.
Yeah, I mean it was one where like lots of people had them, but Mapsco also did like books of maps as well. But oh yeah, but they were in an orange binder. That's all I remember.
MSL, Maps of the National Realtors. Was it a plat map?
No, it is not a plat map. Let's see.
Yeah, Ridge Troll's linking us to the Thomas Guide.
Yeah.
You're not thinking Rand McNally, are you?
No. Like so.
That might have been what I was thinking of.
This one was done by Key Maps.
No. Never heard of those guys.
Here's a link to an eBay
holy
article.
crack!
Yeah, it's an eBay link, dude.
E-map.
But it was like hundreds of pages.
Yeah.
So that way you could get really close.
Basically, it was an atlas. Yeah, it was an atlas map.
Oh yeah. It was a pain in the ass. Yeah.
Which is, of course, the generic name for them. I mean,
yeah.
Because the Thomas Guide is also the same thing. It's an atlas map. Yeah.
But I will say that the Chilton guides were how to repair your car. Yeah. But hey, what's something that we're missing in Shroud?
Maps. Maps. What?
Maps.
They're talking about maps again?
Yes. Yeah.
Airplane.
Whatever happened to the map book? Does anybody actually still have a map book and ever used it?
I have. I had a map book up until like 10 years ago. Then I finally threw it away. It was actually one of the ones I got from AAA at one point in time.
Yeah.
And so it came in this plastic thing that folded up, but the book itself was like...
Yeah, now, Conjure a Dragon, do me a favor and go look at the list of maps that they did in the last patches. Then go look at Soda Map and tell me how many of those maps actually existed before they did the new maps. Yeah, why don't you go do that before you start talking about they added new maps? I think you'll find the contradiction very interesting there.
Yes.
They updated some maps. Yeah, they look prettier now. No, they don't, because they don't have half the information that used to be on there. There's no markers for where the banks, the vendors, the this, the that. They lose a lot in translation. Now, the graphics, I will give you, if you want to call it that, looks prettier, but it lacks a lot of other information that comes in there. And again, they're not new maps. They're just copies of or updates of old maps. So they're not new maps. We're still missing a metric shit ton of maps that we need, including those dungeon maps that we initially had, but Ravlox thinks that we don't need them, even though we still have copies of them on Soda Map. He doesn't realize that they're still there, or that you can go to NBNN and here, let's pull that up. Let's go to nbnn.info and make sure that I realize that there are streams running today and turn off the audio on those streams. Let's just go to link maps.
Dun, 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 dun. And I just got sent a bill for something I shouldn't receive a bill for. Should be on auto pay, fuckers.
Yeah. So if you ever need, you can go to nbnn.info, go to links, go to maps, and we have all your nice, beautiful dungeon maps that were done even better than what were done inside the game, and with actual notes and all sorts of other cool stuff. So if you really need these maps, they're here. The Epitaph, that's it, Craig Mines, you know, the Kiln Cistern, the sewers, Midmere Passage. We got all this really cool stuff out there. So if you really want maps, somebody made sure you got taken care of out there, and those maps are readily available. So I don't know why they just want to take them out of the game and tell you that we don't have them, because these are even more detailed than what we used to have in the game. So
yeah.
Yeah. And these are courtesy of Spiro Gottscraft, because Spiro went ahead and did that. And then, of course, the really cool one is, of course, the 3D Tartarus map that was made by Jesper Dalen, which is not there anymore. Why is it not there anymore? Let's see if the full screen version comes up here. Yeah, there's something wrong with that one link, but yeah, here's the full screen version of Tartarus, which is a 3D view that you can rotate. And then, of course, he's even got little icons inside these boxes to tell you where there's mushrooms, where there's slime, where there's skeletons, where there's all sorts of different stuff. So and you can zoom in, zoom out, and figure out exactly where everything is in tartar sauce. So I got to see why that other link isn't working. And of course, who was it the other day who mentioned the news? Yes, I finally fixed the news link so that the Daily Britannian doesn't show up there and goes nowhere anymore. But why this one didn't refresh in the first place, I don't know. I'll have to go look at that. But the full screen map does work, so I'll have to go look and figure out why that's not working the way it's supposed to, and get it fixed. One of the plugins is not connecting, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah, I've always got backups there. And again, I did that. I forget why I did that. I think that was just so you can get a full screen. That is what I have written there, so you can actually full screen it. But that's what the link at the bottom says, is click here for full screen. I don't know why I did that. I did it for a reason, but it's there. Yeah. And I gotta figure out why it's not coming up in here like it should. Just but I'll figure that out later on. But anyway, yeah, Shroud Math at its best.
Well, Shroud Math for we're deploying things twice a month to QA.
Yeah.
And on average, we've got 7 deployments this year, which is once a month. And one of those months was skipped, and another one that was like a week apart for those deployments. And then last year for 2022 was even less than 7 deployments.
Yeah.
So Shroud Math for the player test
Shroud
environment
Math at its best. That's right. Absolutely. So, and you wonder why we refer to it as Shroud Math. But
there was an announcement. So
twice a month, doesn't say which months.
Yeah. There was an announcement about the data center. And then our data center has advised that they are doing some work on the routers that may cause some packet loss during their work window. The window has started 10 p.m. Central and is expected to be completed by 6 a.m. Central. They have indicated that the work should not have greater impact than some occasional packet loss. This should not impact gameplay. I will send out an update if the work becomes more visible. And that was sent out Friday.
Yes. Did anybody see any hiccups on Friday? Or was maybe that related to Thursday, Friday problems of not being able to connect properly and all that the data center finally sent out notice, going, as we know there was quite a bit of packet loss over those couple days last week. Yeah. It wasn't packet loss, it was fucking connection loss, and even worse,
Well, I mean that the packets caused the lack of packet connection caused the network connection to the game to drop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and then it is that time for us to go over to MooBot.
Moo.
And then discuss my finger because Bridge Troll's like, what happened? But Lomir, yeah.
You stick your finger in the wrong hole?
If you look at my
I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Lomir, you were victorious and you are receiving a streamer bundle if you come trade me.
What?
Yeah,
what?
That's it. What in the butt?
Yeah, Lomir won on both sides, so I'm giving him his streamer bundle right now.
Okay, yeah. He needs to walk over and do that trade with me. But while we're waiting for Lomir to do that,
Thank you.
I like the yelling.
I think it's because he's too close to the piano.
Okay.
Too close to the piano.
Okay.
Sit on the other side.
Yeah, sit on.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I did catch Knight Rider up there on the wall. Knight Rider's up there headbanging on the wall behind us.
Yeah.
What's up, Knight Rider?
So on Saturday, I was cleaning my house and I decided to do the fantastic thing because my table leaves were having some separation. So I was going to squeeze the table back together, then redo the lock underneath the table. And let's just say one of the locks broke in my hand and sliced my finger all along the knuckle. Yeah. So it's like went and rinsed it off. I'm dripping blood all over the place. So I wrapped it up with a Band-Aid and immediately took a shower after putting the Band-Aid on. And so then I put the athletic tape shit on it. Well, it's athletic tape. It's the...
Did you shit yourself?
I did not shit myself. But yes, it is definitely deserving of some Pee Wee Herman action because the thing literally broke in my hand. Yeah, there was no duct tape involved. I mean, this was the proper stuff. So it's going to be like this for a couple more days as I make sure that things are healed and sealed. Yeah.
I turned my master volume
to way low. Yeah.
Yeah, you do have control over that, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, was properly disinfected. He put it in his mouth, then he put it in the shower.
Yeah. This is so. If you, this is hilarious that Abbott with their Freestyle Libre actually responded to my post about continuous glucose monitors being wildly inaccurate.
Oh, is that conversation still going on?
Well, no, I tweeted about it today and tagged both manufacturers for fun.
And what did they have to say?
This time, I actually ended up with an 80-point difference.
Oh crap!
In my reading, when one was at 89, the other one was at 179. It's like, so 80 points.
Holy shit!
When it's supposed to be considered accurate, both of them will say that they have a 9% error rate.
Yeah,
so
that's not 9%.
Within 9%. And it's one where it's like, what do you believe when everything can have a 15% error rate from a finger stick to the continuous glucose monitor? Yeah. So yeah, 80 points off when it's supposed to less than 100 for one of them. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do other than like use calibration like fluid? But who the fuck has that shit?
All right, I want to jump to something here before we do anything, because we spoke about this the other day, and now there's an answer, and I want to see. I want to see if it's actually fixed. So I put 2 more topics down here. One is Conjure Dragon's topic, but this one comes from Devil Cult.
Okay. So which one are we doing first?
We're not doing the Conjure Dragon. We're doing the Devil Cult answer to this topic first, because I want to go actually test this. So.
Okay. With Devil Cult's answer, yes, it's the same bug. They should disappear when map gets reset.
Now, if you don't know what we're talking about because Jack didn't tell you, we're talking about
Sorry, that's the disappearing targets.
Disappearing targets. So let's go take a look. What happens when we go pick up the targets? Are they going to disappear on us again? Oh, look at that.
It is gone.
No, it's
back.
It actually came back. I'm shocked.
No, now it's gone. Now it's gone.
I picked it up. That's why.
Okay.
Or did you pick it up?
I did not pick it up.
I'm trying to get it back where it was. There it is. All right, so that's actually working again, but all right.
Yeah, and there wasn't a patch, which means it will break tomorrow.
Yeah, which means that we didn't fix anything, but...
You ready for the dummy to move?
Yeah, let's watch the dummy move.
I moved... the dummy showed up.
Yeah, and didn't default to its original name, so that's good.
Yeah, now I gotta figure out how to put this damn thing back. Come on, turn green, motherfucker.
Are you just trained to shoot at invisible enemies? Yes. You know what? You can even train horse riding doing that. Imagine that, Conjure Dragon. Imagine that.
Imagine training horse riding while hitting a target with a sword.
Or bows and arrows. Yes.
Yeah, or bows and arrows.
Oh, we haven't heard anything about invisible kobolds. I did hear something about... some creatures spawning on fire, which we may get to in a day or two, but yeah.
Well, I mean, I won't be getting to them. You'll be getting to them.
Yeah, well.
Because I won't be here.
Because you won't be here. Stringfellow Hawk says he does encounter a lot of invisible enemies lately. You just see their weapons. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that should be invisible are those mechanical monkeys and the other thing, right? There's 2 of them that do that. The Laz and Lomir show.
Yeah. Well, Tina, as I said, I'm going to be doing some training on a very specific seam that I paid for. Even though I've got it all completely set up and I'm monitoring and even have it alerting my Slack channel
Jack off as usual. That's right.
Yeah. I will be beating a meat.
He's going to figure out how to battle the furry tentacle attacks. That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Anyway, so that actually looks like it's fixed, but not actually fixed. But let's do this. Because Conjurer Dragon's in this one, which was the teleport destination window. Because we've touched on this a couple times over the years, and of course, more Shroud maths for you at its friggin' best.
Okay. Teleport, select destination window, sorted when opened. As per the title, please make this sorted alphabetically when you open it rather than its current random order. I know it's just one click to sort, but would save having to sort it every single time. And Conjurer Dragon with, what actually is the sorting order when first opened? The 2 Paku towns in yellow first, and then the other towns you discovered in the order you first discovered them? Maybe. Definitely isn't the order.
That's a question. Yeah, that's a question.
Yeah, I know. Maybe. Scan first, like, definitely isn't the order you discovered them in. Also different each time you'd use a teleport scroll appears random.
Yeah, how about let's just stand up here and we go to try and use a teleport scroll and
teleport to zone.
Okay, so after the 2 Paku towns, I get Dead Horse and Kali. Just the first
I get
2 after that.
Solania Catacombs and North Drakvald Spur.
Okay, so now cancel that.
Okay.
And then let's do it again.
Oh, it's random. I get Graf Gem Mines and Dawn's Keep.
Now I got Mysterious Swamp and Graf Gem Mines Entrance, right? So we're going to cancel that.
What the fuck kind of random bullshit is this?
We're going to do it again. Now I got Virtue Isle and Pineville. Yeah,
it's like...
What? Now, first off, why it randomizes all these to begin with, or how it randomizes that is just mind-boggling to begin with. First off,
what's the point of that?
Second off,
some stupid shit bullshit coding.
Well, see, I don't see that because if you haven't visited the POT, it doesn't come up in your list. So you have to have visited the POT first. You know what I'm saying there, Bridge Troll? It's not like there's a list of all the towns, and of course it tells you how many scenes you've discovered right up here. So if you haven't been, and as you can see, I haven't been to all the towns by any means here. I have a whole total of 368. What's your total?
Oh, 99. It's like...
Oh, geez, 99, yeah.
Hey, what's the point of doing that discovery shit? I don't care. But it is one where this is extremely... What's the point of doing that? If anything, they should default to location. Then they could also have a column called last visited, and then could sort it by your last visitation date.
Well, there could be a bunch of ways, and of course, Sean Butt says just click location to sort it. Yes, you can click location to sort it. We understand that.
But every single time you open it, you have to do that.
Right, but say I want to go to Snug Harbor. You know what? I don't want to fucking do this every time. I mean, my personal preference is whenever I click on my mailbox, which I'm going to do here. Okay, because this is what I've got to do on a semi-regular basis. I've got to go out to all these towns and restock my stuff. So I usually start at the bottom of the list because it's the oldest. So we'll say Novia Market. And then all I do is click this and go to the filter and type in Novia, or start typing Novia, and find the town I want, and then I teleport to it. I don't know why people make such a big deal about the sort, because if you know where you want to go, you just do a little typing and it brings up your choices right there, you know. And then I do that for all my towns, you know. Once I finish, Novia Market, then it'll be Sultan, then it'll be Silverdale Market. I mean, I know where I'm going just because I'm working off of my my sales list. But
but going back to the randomization of this list, there is no point to it. It is towns that you have visited, and if you're teleporting to a zone, you kind of have an idea of where you want to go.
Yeah,
you don't want the list randomized. There's like, what is the point of scenes that you have been to be randomized?
You left out the part where you teleport to Novia Market to see if it still exists. It still exists.
Yeah.
Unlike Crafter's Town.
Yeah, or lots. I mean, it's like,
Yeah, or my favorite one is, how many people, if we bring up this list and you type in market now.
Oh,
you probably don't have it.
I've got 3.
We have Silver Springs Market, Coral Markets, Hero Markets, Quell Regional Market. Well, I knew Quell Regional Market, but a whole bunch of new markets showing up that have never been announced that I know of. I don't remember them being announced in game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever shopped in most of these other markets either. How I got those on my list, I don't recall. I mean, there must have been something for me to actually go out there in the first place. But did someone shoot the pianist?
Yes. If he was PvP enabled.
I could have shot him if he would have finished the James Bond theme song, but...
Well, maybe he should be playing I Shot the Sheriff. Not Santeria. And so far, only one person has gotten into my Bundle Me giveaway.
Really? Did I even reopen mine? I don't think I reopened mine.
Only one.
Yeah. That reminds me. Thank you for saying that, because I never did reopen. So let's reopen it so that people can get in. So if you typed in Bundle Me, nothing went there, so everybody needs to type it in again.
Whoopsies.
And of course, got to remind everybody that you get better odds in giveaways when you're subscribed to our channels. And that's in all giveaways now, by the way, just so you know. So for game keys and for bundles, you have better odds of getting a win if you are subscribed.
Yeah.
Now Tina's singing some Billy Joel. Hey, just be happy that we don't kill you all like Chris used to do with that singing BS,
Oh shit.
I don't know. Didn't you have a tip for a song in your list someplace?
I think I do. I think I do. Let's
no, none of us miss it.
Oh man!
If you really missed that, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Stringfellow.
Let's see. That's 10,000 bits, and I'll sing.
10,000. Yeah. Okay. Not making it easy.
I have to make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
For people to, because like I was at a party 3 weeks ago, and someone started doing some karaoke. And as soon as the first song started, within 30 seconds, I was in my car driving home.
There you go. Stringfellow Hawk says, I just missed a service you promised to install, actually. That's it. Absolutely. The new map servers, the new updated servers. And then Tino wants to know if he gets to pick the song.
Oh, hell no. You get to pay $10,000 or 10,000 bits to listen to me sing something, which is going to be something I'm going to sing.
Now, I gotta see, is Conjurer in game?
It might be like Let It Snow. Probably not.
Should tip for you not to sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10,000 to sing a song. It's 20,000 to stop singing the song, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So moving on to this next topic.
I'll be singing the extended edition of In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida.
In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. Yeah. As soon as you said the word extended, I knew what you were talking about. Absolutely. All right. This next one is Conjurer Dragon. So Conjurer, if you're out there, are you in game on an alt, perhaps? Because I want to actually see if we can't go see this.
Yeah. Wait. What are we trying to see?
We're gonna do the Celestis round shield.
Oh, the Celestis round shield from Conjurer Dragon. When I look at that wall, I see some mystic tapestry. When I hover over the mouse over the cursor, I get green cursor and can take a round shield. And it is in the town of Celestis. So let's see. Do we have the town of Celestis?
But where we can in Celestis? That's what
I'm willing to bet that it is going to be in a town. I do not have Celestis on my list.
I do. So hold on here. Send me party you. Yeah.
Yep. Party me. Party me. Okay.
And Celestis comes up third this time. Yeah, it has the coordinates in the report. Problem is, we can't actually do that. Should I go into the docks or should I go into the town crier, Conjurer Dragon? Which is the easiest destination? Maybe you can...
He owns the tippity top. Oh, why not? I mean, if you go to either one, it doesn't matter, Laz, because then you can teleport within the scene, can't you?
I don't think so.
Town crier and docks are right next to each other.
Okay. So we're just going to go to the main docks then.
Okay. And then we have to define, what does tippity top mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, as if you bring up Celestis on Shroud Soda Map.
On Shroud Marketplace?
No, Soda Map.
I know.
Yeah. And look at Celestis. Actually, I think it's is alt who actually owns it, right?
These bug reports are phenomenal for providing the specific location, but not a player usable one. Because that shit is not on the in-game map. If the in-game maps had like the coordinate numbers, that would be awesome. Up to the right. Because is Celestis built on one of the Pack Slayer models?
No, it's an island.
Okay.
It's built on the... and I don't see you here on the map, Bridge Troll. They just use Loke Track. So let's see.
Yeah, I'm teleporting now, so eventually I'll be there in about like half an hour or so, depending on how the game loads.
Loke Track didn't work for me.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hold on. Where's a horse?
Horse? We don't need no stinking horse. Let's see. Do I have a horse available? I know I've got them. Where's my coconuts? Nightmare Mount. There it is. Why are you not moving? Are we going up this way? Up to the right? I can't jump over the stairs. That horse ain't helping. In the brothel? All right, Conjurer, tell us where it is. Yep, we lost Jack. Lost Jack. What happened to Jack? Yeah, it's the last and last show. I don't know what happened to Jack. Blue screen of death. Holy crap.
Earlier I had a black screen of death. All of a sudden everything just shut down. No warning or anything. Just nothing.
All right, so trying to figure out where you're talking about here, Conjurer. Can you give me an idea on this map? I did Loke Track, and Loke Track isn't doing anything for me. But I have to put Loke Track / Loke Track and the coordinates. Is that what you're telling me? Loke Track 28.5.86.3, and that's not working either. Look Track, let's try one more time. To display your coordinates, yeah, see, it's not doing anything.
Lock Track was working for me, but I blue screened of death.
Where does it display your coordinates? I have no idea.
But I'm gonna go ahead and close my giveaways so that way I can redo things. I'm not getting back in Zoom, obviously.
Yeah.
Or reopening the stream, but just closing giveaways.
And then I will drop Zoom since we don't need that anymore.
All right, for the last 3 minutes of the show.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so I see where it is. It shows up there. Okay. I'm not seeing that big yellow thing. So 28. Let's see, 17. That's not right. So I want to go to 28.
Hey, Laz. Elon Musk says Twitter's losing money because advertising keeps on leaving.
You think?
Wonder why.
Yeah. Well, that's not working really well. Let's see, 28.
But Manelkoff was victorious. Really nice. You know what Manelkoff's going to get a copy of? Omen Exido.
Yeah, see, that
Plague.
doesn't work as nice as it should, because I went from plus to minus 13, 14, 15, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28. So it's here. And then I gotta go to 40. I don't know, that's not gonna be as easy to use as we would like it to be. Be nice if it just pinpointed coordinates on the map for you. And
It'd be
did
nice
what it
if
was
so
supposed to
many
be doing.
things worked.
Yeah.
Right?
So, yeah, so loc track would be nice if you could just, yeah, punch it in on the map and it would do that on the map. But meanwhile, let's go ahead and close out the final giveaways of the day as I am teleporting back because I ain't going to have time to see it anyway.
I'm looting the game.
Yeah, as I close out the final entries, pick ourselves a winner. And Tina O'Near, you are getting yourself a streamer bundle. Congratulations, Tina. And then I guess I should have opened my mystery bundles here because it helps if I have them open so I can pick a game key out of them. There we go. Let's get down here. And we're going to close the giveaway. Pick our final winner of the day. We attempted to pick a winner 5 times. What do you mean? I redid that. Let's re-auth. Disconnect. Connect. Let's see if that does it. It's in the magic shop in Celestis. Why is this not doing what it's supposed to be doing? You bastards.
Shroud math, dude. Shroud math.
No, it's, I mean, my thing is open. It's connected. I reauthorized it. Maybe I have to really reauthorize it.
But Lomir needs to establish a trade with me whenever he starts to see me on the screen. And I can't believe the game blue screened when I started riding the horse with the location enabled.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome, right?
Okay, we'll do that. And we're going to do this one, and we'll generate a new token real quick just to see if that's the problem.
Okay, there you go, Lomir. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we will try and pick a winner again. And it
You're
still
picking a
won't let me
winner?
do it. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, I will roll a D10 for you.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to get my total.
If I had a camera here. Number 7 was victorious.
Well, hold on. I got to have the total number of people. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh.
So 14. So roll 14 for me.
I will roll a D20. And that was higher than 14.
Roll
Number
D14.
8. Number 8.
Yes, hold on. Does that not work?
It would be / roll D14.
And I was just / yeah.
The fuck? Is it
D14
broken?
with the number of 4. There we go. So who's number 4? There we go. That would be Gorix. Gorix, you are the winner. And Gorix, you're going to get a copy of Quake Live. Going out to Gorix for the final giveaway of the day. Thank you, Gorix.
Yay.
And thank you all for joining us here. And of course, don't forget, Jack's gone for the rest of the week. So it's just going to be me, you guys, and Lomir. So we'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Until then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
Jack's not on video, but he's still here. And
Don't know what you're talking about.
NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
So turn in tomorrow for the Laz and Lomir show.